Um, oh my goodness, is my mic alright? Is my microphone alright? How's it going? Hi, Thriver. But how is my mic? Because it looks like it's pretty loud. Hold on. I got my phone right here so I can see. Alright. Oh my goodness, is my mic? It sounds like it's alright. Well, do y'all want to know? Do y'all want to know why this stream is named 9.9? It's a very special reason. It's a very special reason why this stream is called 9.9. Alright. Oh crap! Oh, I forgot I had the stream on. I forgot I had the stream on my computer. Gosh dang. But would you guys like to know just why this stream is titled 9.9? Well, I ask you guys that question, I'm gonna be playing some Minecraft, because that's always how we start these streams, yo. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I know, OBS looks weird. But the reason why the stream is called 9.9 is because my birthday is in 9 days, chat. April 19th, I posted a community tab about this, but, I made a community post about this, but we're gonna be hopping back on the V version. I'll go ahead and mod you, Semi. I mean, you are the only confirmed person to be participating in Scenario Outbreak, so. Alright. Well, it's not just because of that, but you have been important, and oh crap, I forgot about this. Yeah. I also forgot about the thing about it's sunset. Whoops. I wonder if people can still hear my keyboard because I started using another keyboard. Yeah, my birthday is in 9 days. My birthday. Alright. Thriver is cooking. He does really good, TWC screens. Is it just me, or am I not hearing, like, any of the Axel while swimming? I can hear it, but isn't that just the normal bubbling effect? Oh, crap. I guess I'll swim around for a bit. Huh. So this is what it looks like. Weird. Just swim around with my fishy friend while I get pushed because of the currents. The Key Goon board. That's amazing. Um, If you're talking about scenario outbreaks, Semi, then yeah, I too thought more people would be doing it, but I think we're going to need to wait to see the results because it ends on like May 1st. Also, I'm just not really of relevance. Nobody's really endorsed like scenario outbreak yet, and it's kind of hard to get fame in this community. And plus, I kind of have a debuff because I supported K and all the drama, which might turn people away from me, but whatever. I'm okay with having a small community because you guys do show up to my streams. But yeah. Would you guys be free on April the 19th for like a birthday stream? Like, I'm just asking. Like, I wanna optimize it, make sure if I do it, then it would go awesome. I'm not even sure myself. I'm not sure. Sometimes we have family over, sometimes we don't. If it turns out we do end up having family over, I guess I will just I'll just do it later. Because even if it's late, like 1 or 2 days, it would still be a birthday stream. Nobody can really take that away. Yeah. Sammy, if you want to, then yeah. Go right ahead. I'm not going to try and pressure you to do it because that would just be because I don't really want to do that because yeah, just think it would be bad. But I'm going to try and make a bigger infinite water source. Okay, yay. Now I have a little swimming pool of my own. But the real star of the show is this one for my axolotl. I hope to one day get water breathing so I can swim with you. I just finished that Rowan Out of Context compilation, and I kind of wish I like waited because 1K would have been the best. Maybe we can make a third. Maybe we can make a third Rowan Out of Context compilation. Yeah, I want to see Scenario Outbreak happen too. It's my first time hosting a major event. As far as I know, Semi, you're the only person who's like definitely like said that they're going to like make a scenario. Well, aside from me. But I'm hoping to release my entry for Scenario Outbreak on my birthday because that is indeed part of the that is indeed before the deadline, and you know what? I thought it would be a bit symbolic. I'm just running around my world. I don't really know what to do. I could try. You're not going anywhere, you bucket. What if I make... Hold on. How much iron do I have? I have 64 iron. Yeah, that's definitely enough. Yeah, that's definitely enough to make this. So let me get this in a chest. That was not a chest, that was a furnace. Alright. Because we are so utterly rich, we can do this. And then... Boom. Bada boom. We have a little anvil! Alright, so let's get to naming our stuff. Diamond pickup truck. Yay, diamond pickup truck. And then, I would name our axe, but it's already kind of on the verge of breaking. Hold on. Wait a minute, hold on. Do I have another... yes, I do. What if I just combine these together? Yay! Now my axe can last for a bit longer. Question, though, do you like submissions? Honestly, I don't really care. If you want to wait until May 1st to make the scenario public, then yeah. I personally kind of wouldn't, because if we go live, because May the 1st is day 1, and if we go live, like, I don't really have a specific time set. So if you don't want to guarantee that your scenarios are going to be public by the time we start streaming on day 1, then you're going to need to make it like public like really early, because I like streaming earlier, which is something that you will see. Bro, my DualShock 4 controller. Alright. Residents of the government server have probably seen this already, but I was having some serious trouble with my DualShock 4 controller. And I was not happy about it. I was trying to play Minecraft Pocket Edition. Right? And then I was trying to get it hooked up, like, to my iPad, because Minecraft Mobile Edition controls are kind of horrendous. But it just wouldn't work. I don't get it. Like, I don't get why it wouldn't work. It just wouldn't. This. I think this is the first time I'm just now noticing this. Can I land on it? I'm gonna try to land on this. That was a bad failure. Oh crap. Now I'm kind of stuck. Wow, that actually did the same amount of damage. Did not realize how far I fell there. Alright. It's kind of hard because all the big... Yeah, that's why tiers are against us. Only in like one category. The only thing I could really see like relating to that is that I kind of shouted out K in like my initial video by like saying, you know, RIP K. So I could see if somebody like, I could see that somebody tries to make a problem out of that, but overall, You know we had to do it to him. Alright. But what is that regeneration? I'm on peaceful mode. I didn't even know that it just did this. I've been playing on easy mode for so long, I forget that hunger just isn't that much of a problem in peaceful mode. I said that I'd turn it on easy mode once I got a stable house going, because that's kind of how all my Minecraft worlds go. Like, the first night is the absolute worst because you have no shelter and day goes way too quickly. But I just got lazy and didn't really want to turn that on, so I just didn't. I have another survival world where it is on easy, but it's kind of a pain. I'm just kind of... My motto is that I don't really care. Keep inventory is considered way more cheating than, like, peaceful mode in the Minecraft community. And, like, I don't mean to get, like, overly defensive, but my main motto is play it however you see fit. If that's sometimes meaning doing things that people might label cheating, then, you know what? Who cares? Minecraft's player just... Minecraft's, trailer... Peaceful mode gotta be the loneliest mode for real. Yeah. I mean, passive mobs... Mobs? Dude. One is with. Alright. But passive mobs do still exist. Like, the axolotl, like, I got my little axolotl buddy, so I'm pretty much set. Plus, this is a single-player world. The only way I could really invite more people here is if I open to LAN. Which is basically a kind of complicated way of saying, that it's, like, on my network, so I couldn't really invite anybody else if I wanted to. The only way I could really do that was if I, the only way I could really do that was if I copied this entire world over and, made it and put it on a server. But I've already, like, kind of asked you guys if you had Minecraft just to see how a community server would go, and from the results, I don't think we just have enough people to sustain a full server like that. I mean, in a bigger community, we already have a Minecraft server, the government server, or, well, the classified government server already has one of those servers, but nobody's played on it except for me in like weeks. All the hype started to die down. All the hype started to die down, and that just happened. I don't know what I really want to do anymore. I kind of want to go out looking for a horse, but this terrain generation is so rugged. It kind of it makes navigating the world like literally kind of impossible. That's my biggest concern with with caves and cliffs. It just makes a lot of things like just really hard. And I'd probably already be on 3 bars if I had easy mode, which is the easiest mode that actually makes hunger happen. It's really hard to die in peaceful mode, but then again, it is peaceful. Just for people who like building things like with a challenge and don't really want to die while they're at it. Do I have bones? I have 8 bones, so if I do come across a dog in the woods, then I'm gonna be set. Ooh, some berry bushes. And then we've hit the ocean. Kind of don't want to go out all the way out here. So we'll just venture back. Yay, Mr. Wolf, congratulations. Hopefully you do get a good score on the exams, because I know how much of us... I know how stressful that can be. I remember one of my exams where it was like, anybody found recording will cancel out everything for everybody else, and I was like worried, because I know the type of games that kids in my school play. I was honestly kind of worried. That doesn't mean I've done it myself though. That doesn't mean I can't speak. So if anybody from my school finds this, just know this isn't any sort of admission. It's just me, because everybody else's would be canceled out too, and you can kind of see how I'd find that like worrying. Because that does go on your permanent record. That's the most obvious thing I've learned from being a high schooler already. Pretty soon I'll be in 10th grade, because my school year ends June the 10th. And it's already April. Which just feels weird. I wonder what type of teachers I'll get next year. Type motion. It's gonna be really hard though, because it was kind of hard. It seems like it would be kind of, but it seems like it would be hard to fail like elementary or middle school, because probably I was not a good kid back in like 5th, 6th grade, but then I just kind of had this revelation, and I was like, what if I just put work into it? And yeah, Mr. Wolf, study. You do want to get a good job. I have a lot of family members who did not study for that, and this isn't a diss either. It's just, there's a reason why I'm probably not going to be able to get the Switch 2, the Switch 2. What do y'all think about the Minecraft movie, like, without spoilers. Like, just saying, like, it was good, you know. Me, personally, it kind of shattered my expectations. It wasn't the most serious movie, but at the same time, you know, I wasn't, like, what are you gonna expect? Like, some people are going into this with the highest expectations ever, and I don't really get it. Like, it's a kid's game. It's not gonna have blood. It's not gonna have swearing, that type deal. But I'm really excited for my birthday, and I'm really excited for the stream that's gonna come with that birthday. Probably gonna be titled something like birthday stream or something, not the usual nonsensical titles like Millard Fillmore Plork Sesh 2. Wooden axe. Iron axe. Wait, that just gave me the idea. Idea of all time. Idea of all time. What? I use this thing one time. How is it already like... I use this thing, yeah, one time. How is it already kind of broken? I can see this coming back to bite me in no way whatsoever. I don't get it. This is breaking too quickly for something that needs to be made out of 3 iron blocks, which is 1 iron ingot for every slot in the crafting inventory. Or no. For every slot in the crafting thing. You guys know what I mean, in the crafting menu. Yeah. Crafting. Oh, actually, bucket. Oh, well, I was mainly looking for iron. I confused iron with coal. Boom shakalaka. Oh. To be fair, that seemed more or less an impossible thing at its core, but... Okay, so... Boom shakalaka. And we're going to use this to get a safe way down. And to also get a safe way up. Because I don't really want to... Alright. Oh, do I have any? I have 27 torches. I flooded this entire cave. Why is it doing that? Gold? Heck yeah, dude. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna get all the gapples I can. Diamonds! Oh crap, I need to throw out something. This is a tough choice. No, not really. Buy raw chicken. Dude, holy crap. This thing goes for so long. Finally, iron! I'm also going to be looking for iron. Because... things taught me that iron isn't something to be taken for granted, even when you have literally 64 of it. I'm finding a lot of gold. Luckiest cave sesh I've had. Why is that vein so much? I wonder if we're ever gonna get the coveted vein of 10. Holy crap, this is a massive pool of lava. Massive? Chat kind of dies like that. Don't be worried, it's natural. I just made the 2 shortest streams of my history because chat was kind of inactive. And if anything, this just confirms that I rely on you guys to continue streaming, because you know what? It's kind of lonely when you guys aren't around. But then again, feel free to... But I don't want to pressure anybody into... You know... I don't want to pressure anybody into feeling like they need to... chat, so... You can always just, like, enjoy streams, like... But if it ends early, sometimes that's kind of because it feels... That's kind of because I think that... That's kind of because people barely... Is that tough? That's not fitting into my inventory? Oh my goodness. Okay. I'll just place a torch there, because I don't really need anything to be lit up. At least I don't think so. Let's see. Are there any valuables over here? There's gold and redstone. Honestly, I kind of got on my way to avoid redstone, because... Hi, Key! But... Honestly, I kind of, go out of my way to avoid redstone, because it drops a lot of redstone, and I just don't really have the space for that in my inventory. Oh, great, that's redstone. Literally the one block I just finished ranting about how I go out of my way to leave it. Why is this so difficult to navigate through? Hopefully when we get to the ground over there, we won't have to keep mining like this. Okay. Oh crap, almost just jumped into lava. Oh crap. Again. Oh, well, I'm never getting that back. Do I have sights of the... Wait, hold on. Is it gold over there? I did see over here. Why is there so much redstone in this one cave? Literally the block I'm not trying to find. Diamonds! Don't think I didn't spot ya. Oh crap. I'm gonna need to start using my cobble deep slate. But the good thing is that will spare up some inventory. Right. They're up here. The fruits of my labor pay off. We have 6 diamonds. Oh, crap. Oh, I've been here before. Wait, no. I think those are the torches I placed earlier. Can't see much of anything. The one thing I haven't been seeing here is lapis lazuli. I don't get that. Hmm. Bro, this bat just lit itself on fire. Idiot. Might have just made the best tornado animation ever. Cook, Dante, cook. Oh, crap. Wait a minute, is anything down here? Good question for our bucket. Seeing this achievement is like weird because I usually only see it when speedrunners do it. I also place a torch here because I know it's going to get very, very dark. Holy crap, why does it take so... Oh, dang. Wait, Key, you good? Sorry, I didn't notice your message. You good, man? Yeah, no, sorry, man. The only times I've ever had to be on a wheelchair was, like, it was when I was at the hospital. So dang, really fruitful harvest for gold. We're going to be able to make some golden apples as soon as we actually get apples. I hope they bring back the recipe for enchanted golden apples. I would go mining 100 times more just to see that. Or just to have that. Oh crap. No! Oh. Dude, where the flip? Hi, goat. How's it goating? Haha, get it? Oh, lapis. I was just going on about how I wasn't finding that. I'll just get some of that. Wow, 30. I guess I need to apply my principle about redstone to my principle about lapis. I have not been here before. I don't know why. Okay, this is where we, go in a loop. Hold on, where could I have... Genuinely, where could I have been going for? Oh, there! There's also some gold over there. Don't know why I didn't mine that out. Probably too focused on trying to survive, but eh. Oh crap. Dang, this has been a really lucky night. Based off of the lighting, I think this is where I came from. I just got this proven. I think that I might not be wheelchair maxing, but I wouldn't know for sure. Oh gosh, dang. Accidentally shifted. Could have been the worst time of my life. I'm probably gonna try and enchant some of my stuff soon. I don't think I'm going to see, like, another village without cheating. Holy crap, where does this even end? Went that way. Not seeing the exit anywhere. But I could not have trapped myself in an enclosure. Is this where I came from? I see water, so... Oh yeah, this is where I came from. And I think this water is the water I poured out in a bucket. Iron! Exactly what I needed. And some gold, but... My main focus was, iron. Because the anvil, which is already breaking, deprived me of so many iron. Since I'm already on to, since I am already on to diamonds, I might actually not be too worried. I might actually just not be too worried with iron, except for, anvils. Oh crap, this was not the... Okay. Oh, and I see some more iron. It's rare that I make it, back from my mining journey in one trip. That was a very good mine sesh. Let me say that now, though. Anyway, how's chat doing? Because y'all have been kind of silent. But I can understand the appeal of wanting to watch someone just mine and mine and... Holy crap, I haven't been here before. This is a gift that keeps on giving. Can't recount any sort of end to this. Well, there's the end to it, but... That light makes me think that it's preparing to get dark outside. Oh no, it's actually noon. Huh. Liberals just got disproved. And I'm on the entire other side of the cave. Or, no, not the other side of the cave. The other side of the house. I have not been able to say things very well. Nice, driver. It's always alright when someone's doing nice, because world seems very bad nowadays, and you know. You could probably go to Armand too, but you know. Oh, I see the glass of my axolotl thing, so that's how I know I'm almost back home. But almost, because my home isn't really in reach now. Now it is. We're home! This feels like pulling into the drive-thru of my actual house. Oh, that wasn't even of my, oh, that wasn't my, wait. Ugh. Nice! Some more diamonds! And some more lapis, even though we didn't really need it, but oh well. I'm gonna put some things in my, chest. Like 13, which is probably the worst soundtrack in the game. I Want Style. No offense to the person who created it, which I'm almost certain is C418, but... The creators of Minecraft are so lucky. Like, or well, the Microsoft at least is lucky. And I'm not saying this like Notch is bad or whatever. Well, I mean, I'm not saying this like the game is bad or whatever, but you know. I'm on to nothing. I'm on to nothing. Another plane crash just happened. What? What is this? What? The Hudson River? What? What is going on? What is going on? Bro. Why did this just start... Bro, Trump has got to start reversing layoffs for the FCC. Not the FCC, what was I thinking? FAA. Because gosh dang, that is not a good sign at all. Alright. So, some cooked pork chops. Hold on. I need to start breaking down the leaves of some trees. I need to get an apple. Give me an apple. If trees occasionally drop apples, would that mean all the trees in Minecraft are apple trees? Am I looking into this too much? I mean, they don't really drop much of anything else. It's not like oranges even exist, like, at all in the game. Oh, I can see that I can see that sky color. Yeah, it's going down. Down, 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 down. Let's see if we have an apple at all. We have 2 apples. So we can make the coveted... We can make the coveted... Gapple. Yay! I love gapples. I'm gonna keep this... 5 gapples. Okay, we have 5 gapples. You like Roblox Dandy World. Um, I'm gonna be honest, I've kind of avoided playing it, not out of hate for the community or anything of Danny's World. Actually, kind of because of the community, but not, like, out of just a general, like, hating way. I just think that I've just heard horror stories from people who joined Danny's World after it became really, really popular. And, like, dang, they treat the new players horribly. Plus, I haven't just really had much interest in games like that. I do have some friends who, like Danny's World, you know? And if you like Danny's World, then all power to you, like they call it cringy, but man, I was born on the cob. Right. We got some more gold, which actually gives me experience. Probably funniest way experience can be obtained. But yeah. Oh, also, welcome to the streams, because I don't think I've seen you before, and normally it's kind of the same people. So, welcome to the Gold Army. At least, that's what I call my, friends. I should probably place a torch there. I don't know, what am I going to put up here? Like, I don't have a genuine solid plan for what to put up here. It's been kind of hard to access for... It's been kind of hard to access, and that's showing. Are there any more items that need to be smelted? I don't think so. Alright. And with this power, I can finally make an actual set of iron armor. Alright. And a helmet, too. I really like this. I wonder, how many days have we played? Day 30. This is day 30. Dang. Why am I getting no apples? I'm destroying this tree from the inside. When I finally start chopping it down, it's going to fold. Huh? Those plains would be a really great place to make a farm. I wish Minecraft Worlds translated between your iPad and your desktop, at least for Java. I want to go and stream and show y'all, like, just how much progress I've made, but I don't really want to stream on my iPad. Plus, when this whole thing started, my iPad was dead, so it's not like I could. Oh, and speaking of that, the thing I'm using to read y'all's messages, my phone is also dying, so I'm gonna go ahead and get my iPad because I have kept that on the charger. So, I'll be right back. Hi everybody, I'm back. Alright, just let me position this and decrease the brightness so that it dies slower. But we're having a good stream so far. I might need to go soon because of pizza, but This is already kind of successful. It's another one of my 1 hour streams, which I'm greatly... I'm thankful that I get to stream at all because of you guys. I didn't really imagine that I would... And I know, this is set by literally everybody who does mildly successful, but I didn't really expect to have this level of success, even if it is just, like, barely slash at all. And you know what? I'm thankful. Being a relatively small community means that the Gold Army can do virtually no harm. Unless someone just waltz in, claiming to be us, and then just does something. But, you know what? I don't think we're gonna have that problem. Because this community is too dead to have people pretend to be in it, but also do deplorable things. It's really funny to see the wood in like, the Minecraft leaves. Boom! But I guess that's mainly because... I guess that's because I'm mainly seeing birch, and birch blends in worse with, like, oak. At least on their types of trees. Like, the oak on birch trees is darker, while the wood is lighter than, like, oak trees, so that really doesn't do... That doesn't do good for, like, the contrast aspect. I just think it looks goofy. Ah. Gosh dang it. I've been doing tree parkour, tree core. Can I make this? Can I make this? Ooh! Bang! I made it. I made it. Oh, dang. I'm gonna head back here and construct a bridge, because bridges are the thing I do best. I'll also probably make an infinite lava source. Probably to throw stuff away, because my chest is getting full. Yo, Keep Man, you good? And hopefully my stream is at least giving you, like... Hopefully my stream is getting you that attention, Phil, that, is missing with being at the hospital and not being able to play Roblox, but... Yeah, if you don't mind telling me, because if you don't want to, you don't have to. But, just, you good? And we're going to need to be careful around this. I'm gonna go venture down just to get some more lava. And I'm gonna break a leg while I do that. Oh wait, hold on, this was indeed the thing. But... Oh gosh dang it, I thought there was lava there. Or no, I thought there was water there. It's what happens. Boom shakalaka. Dang, that could be a beat. I'm just gonna make a little cross to remind myself, hey, you're over here. Or, well, the exit is over here. But it doesn't look like I'm going to need to do that, at least for this time, because I have a good source of lava. Oh, dang it, an infinite source of lava. And that also means that if I wanted to, I could use a speedrunner strat to make a portal into the nether, but I don't really want to do that. I only have iron armor. Well, as of now. Oh. Well, I'm wishing you a good recovery, Keith. Hold on, just... Yeah, I'm not muted. Alright. Glow ink sac. That's going right into my chest. I can't even be bothered to... Sounds metal AH. Boom shakalaka. It's too metal to just abandon. I was clearly destined to have this item. I was checking chat, so, that's why I kind of stumbled into things for a second. Alright, let's get the glowing sack in there, and... Oh yeah, to do this... Okay, and we're going back down there. Boom shakalaka. Tight motion. Oh, iron! Gold! Oh, imagine we got diamonds. Nope. But hey, at least we got that good tight motion. We got the goods. Just going back down here to get the lava. And we're gonna see the cross. Yep, there it is. Oh crap. That lava actually did disappear. Oh crap. Gonna need to get it from this big upcoming pool. Here it is. Alright. You know what? Type motion. I'm just gonna bridge. Yeah, it doesn't even take that much. Oh, why am I having auditory hallucinations of my school's bell? I wasn't even at school today. Hallucination nation. Oh crap. Well, chat. That's the exit. That is the exit. Lava bucket. Release. They all die instantly. Bro, I thought that was like something that spawned the warden. I was about to be really upset. Oh. Why do these guys just die? Bro, I think you have a survival instinct that tells you, like, not to spawn there. Oh, crap. Oh, it's night. Gotta go to bed. The phantoms will get me. Well, the phantoms would get me if I wasn't on peaceful mode. As you guys have seen, But I think most of y'all have been watching to see me confirm that I am playing on peaceful. Okay. So let's get back to our house type motion. Somewhere out there's a universe of myself who would still be jumping around that in that lava, and I feel so bad for them. Just let me get my raw iron and raw gold in there, and let me just sleep. I wonder if sleeping makes furnaces go faster. I don't think so. Which sucks, but what can you do? Maybe they did that just to make it more challenging, I guess. Oh yeah, the lava things in my house. Imagine having actual lava in your own house. Thing probably wouldn't pass OSHA. The OSHA regulations when it the OSHA regulations when it comes to being 1984. Boom. Not really having myself go that long way again. And we're here. Actually, let me build a little cross so I can actually see myself, because that other cross can't really be seen, and you know. Alright. So our last bucket of lava. Why did that one kind of look like the city limits of Baltimore? This is what happens when you're a city when you're a borders nerd. Alright, and over here so I can tell. And then here's the other cross. Oh, by the way, because I know people might start asking, no, it's not a symbol of religion and all that type motion. It's just because those are kind of the easiest shapes to make that still stand out. And then some more, sacks. Have y'all been enjoying the stream so far? I just want to ask. Oh, 7, 11, and 17. And then more. 24. Bro, more lapis. You know what? Just for the jits and giggles, I'll get the lapis. Probably wasn't a smart idea to mine straight down, but you know what? Whatever. Why do they call it a meter? And back up my staircase. And then we can finish off the lava. Yay, it only took me like 30 minutes. Boom. Oh. I accidentally... Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to go back. Oh, well, that was a bit too far. Oh, well. Why is it such a thriller going down this? It's always so fun. I should probably turn on easy mode, but I don't really care. I mean, hey, it allows me to pull stunts like that, so... Or, well, peaceful mode does. Alright, so... There's our other cross. Okay. And we're going to need to use more of our cobbled deep slate just to get back up here. Oh, crap. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Dun dun dun. Nintendo GameTube. Pretend that it's 6. Well, it is 6. This is exactly how I'd be in a K stream. Well, it's good to know that I'm replicating his streams because you know what? Kind of miss his streams myself. Kind of wanted to be in the big seat since I've been a viewer of K, but dang, it's actually been quite tough to be in that seat. Oh crap, I think I'm going up the wrong... No, I'm not. Okay. I miss K streams too. Hopefully we do get some more viewers so that it can feel like exactly more like a K stream and I won't always have to go live at reasonable times. But you know what? I can't ask for everything. I'm already really, really, really lucky to have you guys. What? So this infinite lava source is not as infinite as I'm told. That is really annoying. But I'm not gonna bother trying to make it infinite. I'm gonna see. How long have we been live for? 1 hour and 10 minutes. But yeah. Dang it. It seems like my streams are evolving more and more to just Minecraft. kind of don't want them to because I want to be more like Kay and that I'm a variety streamer and my streams are more like chats, but then again, you know, it's just been so much fun streaming Minecraft. I do have pizza cooking though. So it is unfortunate that I have to announce that this stream will be ending a bit early today. Trust me, I would try and keep it going for like 2 hours. However, I don't even think there's really enough with the way that people have kind of lost interest, you know. I think this is an appropriate time to end it. Thank you all for coming to the stream.